What's going on, everyone? My name is Matt, and for this weekend I went to London with Jasmine and her family for her 18th birthday. Here is a picture that I took from one of the windows from our apartment, and here is a little clip of me doing a little panorama shot of what we could see outside our window. Now, walking through the streets of London and going on the tube made me realise a few things, and one of them is that a lot of people have no manners or common courtesy whatsoever. Now, when I was younger, I thought everyone was taught a certain amount of common courtesy when they were growing up as a child, but apparently I was wrong. So for those of you that may be struggling to be kind to people or just do nice things, let me help you out. Say please and thank you. Oh my gosh, it really annoys me when people don't say please and thank you when they should. Saying please is so easy and it just makes the whole thing a lot more polite and it makes the encounter a lot better. But thank you, that's a sign of gratitude. If you're genuinely thankful for something, let someone know, because trust me, it makes them feel good as well. You can never compare anything to the real genuine thanks of someone when they open a gift from you, so definitely say thank you, especially if you are actually thankful. Also, say excuse me, but don't just say it and then push past. Saying the words excuse me or excuse me please if you really want to push the boat out implies that you're waiting for a response, so you're waiting for that person to excuse you and let you pass. I've noticed that in London apparently excuse me means a whole different thing. It means I'm gonna push past you now, so get out of the way if you want. It's so annoying, people will be like excuse me and then bash through and I'm practically falling over wondering what just happened when all you had to do was wait a second longer for me to move. Something about me is that I just instinctively say sorry. Maybe it's a British thing. I think I read somewhere once that the average British person says sorry 8 or 9 times a day. I might have totally made that up. But we're just so apologetic, especially in London. Someone would bump into me. It would be completely their fault and I'll be like, oh, sorry. I will literally say sorry for anything just to try and avoid any awkwardness. Another thing, it's not what you say sometimes. It's how you say it. You know, like when a parent is trying to get the little kid to say sorry to someone and then they just end up going, fine, sorry, and then the parent ends up accepting it because they know that that's all they're gonna get? That's not a genuine apology. If you genuinely mess up, then just say sorry, and 90% of the time people will forgive you for whatever small thing that you did. It's just polite. But if you go over to someone and shout at them and say, you're being really, really loud and I really appreciate it if you're being quiet because you're being extremely annoying. Please? What? So if I'm in that situation and I am being a bit loud, what's my instinct going to be after you come over to me and talk to me like that? I'm going to be louder, because that's the kind of person I am. If you come over and quietly say, just to keep it down a little bit please, fine. Another thing, if someone opens the door for you, don't just strut past them as if you own the place, because they've just gone out of their way to hold open the door for you and let you go first. I can't tell you how many times at school I've held open the door for someone and they've just walked through and not said anything. That's rude. Stop it. It's just simple things like that that make everyone's day better. Just be polite. I thought everyone did it, but they just don't. And to all you grumpy mother truckers out there, just smile for once. See? Haha. Trust me when I say that a smile from a random stranger at the beginning of the day can go a long way to making that person's day a better day. Like when I'm cycling in, there's a few older people I see walking their dogs and they smile at me every time I go past, and it makes me really happy. And to the grumpy people I pass in the morning, smile, okay? Just do it. But that does it for this video. If you have anything you want to say on this topic, then let me know in the comments. If you had any incidents where someone's just been blatantly rude to you and you want to vent out your anger, then let me know. London just enlightened me and encouraged me to make that video, so all you rude people out there, take note of this video. And if you know somebody who's been a little bit rude to you, then be sure to send them this video and give them a reality check, because they might not even know that they're being rude. But that does it for this video, so I will see you in a couple of days. Bye guys!